Why do we have to tell the people what they need to hear? Why can't we just tell them what they want to hear?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Hey, good morning, Warhawk Nation. It is Wednesday, November 11th, 2020. So today is Veterans Day, and we wanted to take a moment right now and kind of adjust what we do in the morning in terms of the quote of the day. As we've been talking all November so far, a lot of our quotes have been around being grateful and being thankful and that kind of thing. And really, Veterans Day really plays right into that theme that we've had in November. So today's quote is from Peter Marshall. It says that when it comes to Veterans Day, may we think of freedom not as the right to do as we please, but as the opportunity to do what is right. Let me read that one more time. May we think of freedom not as the right to do as we please, but as the opportunity to do what is right. And as a social studies teacher, former social studies teacher, have a lot of great memories of Veterans Day and teaching Veterans Day and talking about Veterans Day. And obviously, this is a very special day in our country. It's a very special day that we acknowledge here at Westerville Central, and are thankful to our veterans for all that they've done for us and our nation and putting us in a position to be where we are today. Especially, we have 4 veterans on our staff. So a special thanks and a special shout out goes to Mr. Aquillo, Mr. King, Mr. Reese, and Mr. Ogle. Those 4 gentlemen have served our nation in some capacity, from the Army to the Navy to the Marines to the Air Force. So we've pretty much represented all of the branches of our armed forces. So again, it takes a special person to sign up and sacrifice and go and serve our country, and we certainly thank them. A little history about Veterans Day and Armistice Day. It started as Armistice Day back right after World War I, and it was set up for November 11th because that's when the armistice, the ceasefire, was signed to kind of begin the process of peace at the end of World War I. So on the 11th day, the 11th hour of the 11th month is when that armistice was signed. And from there, Woodrow Wilson was able to push forward Armistice Day, and then that was transitioned into Veterans Day by Dwight D. Eisenhower in the early 50s. And so today, when you have a moment to reflect on what you have in your life and the great things that we have in terms of our society and our community here in this country, make sure you give special thoughts and a special appreciation to the folks who sacrifice and serve our country. So thank you, veterans. Again, thank you, Mr. Aquillo, Mr. King, Mr. Ogle, and Mr. Reese as well. All right, shifting gears. Tomorrow, this is kind of a short announcement day. Tomorrow we got an adjusted bell schedule. We're doing the panorama survey. That adjusted schedule was sent out to you all this week. Make sure you check that out. And then tomorrow, special Thanksgiving meal is being served by our cafeteria folks. And so as you guys go through there and get your Thanksgiving fixings tomorrow, make sure you give a special thank you to the ladies who are working so hard in our cafeteria to prepare meals every single day and to make sure our tables are cleaned every single day. They are just going above and beyond to make sure that we're able to have school every single day. So tomorrow, Thanksgiving meal here at Westerville Central. A cohort, you get that Thanksgiving meal next Thursday. All right? If you missed yesterday's announcements about wrestling, make sure you review November 10th's announcements about our wrestling. Towards the end of that video, you'll check out a little bit of wrestling activity there. Reminder, wrestling begins this Friday with the first practice with Mr. McSwords. Good luck to our grapplers this year as they get going with the season. So that's all I got today, Mr. McElwain. Looking forward to a great Veterans Day. Make sure you all work hard, you learn something, and remember, It's time to soar, Warhawks. Have a great day.